Alright, one more time. I'm going to continue with what I start just now, because now P, Q, R and S. Okay, maybe I'll draw it here. Now look, P, Q, R and S, if I were to put it in a container, I'm going to put P, Q, R and S in a container. Okay, this is a container. Ready? If I were to put P, Q, R and S in a container, and then I fill it up with water. I'm going to fill this up with water. Ready? Fill it up with water. Now what happens to P, Q, R and S? Sorry? S will float. Well done. S will float on top. Yes or no? S will float on top. What will happen to P, Q and R? Because here they say it does not flow, right? Next, use a spoon as a scoop. Okay, I use a spoon as a scoop and place a magnet close to the mixture. Next, I put a magnet close to the mixture. What will be attracted? Sorry? S and now Q. Now S is already floated up. So what will be attracted to the magnets? Q, right? Q will be attracted to the magnet. Yes or no? Now left P and R. So which of the substances can be separated from the rest after Amanda has carried out the... So which one can be separated? So the answer is this one. Can you see that? Only this one. Okay? Now how many of you got this wrong? Put your hands. The rest of you got this right? Sure? Okay, good. Well done.